Hey everyone, Lewis aka Spider-Man 1991 here with another graphic novel review. This review was requested by Hannen Ryan, who wanted me to do a review for All-Star Superman. So the basic plot of the story is that this is a 12-issue miniseries written by Grant Morrison with artwork by Frank Whiteley, and the story starts off with Superman saving a team of scientists from falling into the sun after their vessel is sabotaged by Lex Luthor. And Superman is able to save them. However, he discovers that as a result of flying too close to the sun, he's gaining a bunch of new powers. He's gained a bunch of new powers. However, his cells are now overloading with solar radiation and he's about to die. So with his days numbered, Superman decides to complete a series of tasks that will help benefit humanity as well as other aliens such as Krypton, particularly resizing the bottle city of Kandor. Meanwhile, Luthor's planning to take over the world before and is also preparing for the final days of Superman. Okay, that was just basically a brief rundown of the plot because I didn't really want to get too much detail into it. But to be honest, this is probably the perfect out of continuity Superman story. It is. This is pretty much the perfect thing you can give to someone who doesn't read a lot of comics, and if they ever I mean, I read a lot of comic books. My friends know that, and I feel like if any one of them asks me like, "Hey, what's a good Superman story I could read?" the first thing I'm gonna tell them is All-Star Superman. First of all, it is out of continuity, which is very nice. You can just pick this up if you haven't read a Superman comic at all. Also, Grant Morrison, he manages to capture the heart and soul of Superman, basically what makes him tick, why he does it in just 12 issues, and it is amazing. Also, Frank Whiteley, he does an outstanding job on the artwork. My favorite thing about his artwork in this story is how he draws Superman when he's in costume and when he's in civilian clothes being Clark Kent. Because when he draws Superman as Clark, you notice his body posture is different. He slouches more. He looks more overweight. And when he's Superman, he's taller, chest out, standing up straight, which is very nice. I like those little subtle differences. And also, Grant Morrison does make a couple of references to another story arc he did called JLA 1 Million, which does feature. Which if you've ever read or heard about it, you'll definitely get a couple of the Easter eggs in this story, which is nice. Overall, I think All-Star Superman it was adapted into an animated movie, which when I did a series of Superman videos when Man of Steel was coming out, and one of those was top 5 animated movies, I did say All-Star Superman was my favorite, and that is true. They did a good job adapting it, but they left out a lot of stuff featured in this story, such as Superman's last days with Jonathan Kent, which I think was a very touching story. They probably didn't include it because it did involve time travel in a way. Okay, I don't want to go into it. I don't want to say too much for people who haven't read it, but if you have just seen the movie, I would still say you should go back and read the actual comic book series because there's a lot more stuff in it, and I think if the All-Star Superman movie left you wanting more, then you should definitely give the comic a shot. Yeah, overall, I think this is the perfect out-of-continuity, one-and-done Superman story that you can recommend to almost anyone. I get the feeling that if anyone who hasn't read comics asks me what Superman story should they start with, I would say All-Star Superman and Superman American Alien. So yeah, overall, it's a fantastic Superman story and something that all fans should be reading. Okay, so that's it for my review of All-Star Superman. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing, whether you're an old subscriber or a new subscriber. I appreciate the support. If you have any other requests for graphic novel reviews, let me know in the comments below. I'll post a few videos that you want to check out if you like this video. Thanks again for watching. I'm Spider-Man 1991 saying see you later.